Okay, I wanted to test something, so I asked ChatGPT a question, and this is gonna piss you off. I said, if I was evil, okay, and my goal was to make sure that you worked forever, that you never got ahead, that you stayed in debt, if I wanted to make sure that you never built real wealth, what would I do? And the answer is these explain everything. It says, I'd fill your feed with ads and influencers and luxury lifestyles so you never felt like you had enough, so that you always felt like you had to buy something to be worthy. This way you'd spend your money chasing confidence instead of building wealth. Step 2, it says, I'd trap you in a job that you couldn't escape. I'd make sure that you relied on that single paycheck so that when you stopped working, the money stops coming in. No backup, no investments, just survival. Step 3, it says that I would normalize debt, but only the bad kind. I would convince you that going into debt for things like travel or cars or clothes or weekend brunches was normal and it was okay to treat yourself. But it says it would make sure that you feared the kind of debt that the rich use to actually get richer, like when they buy assets. Step 4, it would convince you that investing is too risky and the stock market is a gamble. This way you'd keep any savings you had in a savings account and it would waste away every year due to inflation. Meanwhile, on the other hand, the wealthy would keep getting wealthier due to compound growth. Step 5 is it would make sure that you never questioned the system. It says it would convince you that working 40 plus years, retiring at 65 if you were lucky, that's just how life works. Keep you too busy, too tired, and too distracted to ever figure out if there was another way. That's exactly what's happening right now. This isn't a conspiracy theory, this is real life. I had to unlearn all of that bullshit. If I wanted to go from $40,000 in debt to millionaire at 30 like I did, I first had to change the way I thought about myself and money. I had to realize that all of the things that I had been taught about money, about how to get ahead in life, they were bullshit. There is so much wealth in the world for the people that understand how money works. And what you've been told, what you think you know, doesn't even scratch the surface as to what's available. The first step to getting ahead is unlearning, daring to be different, daring to go against the rules. My entire account will help you fill that knowledge gap.